Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I want to share with you a crazy chess problem composed by Russian chess composer Boris Sidorov. This was first published in 1984 and the task is to find the winning line for white. By the way, there is a checkmate in 4 moves and you can pause the video and try to find the solution. So we have a nice grotesque chess problem, and usually in grotesque chess problems white is fighting against a much larger black army with a very small force. White has only a bishop and a knight, but that's enough, relying on the fact that black king is trapped by its own pawns and pieces, white is managing to win. Of course, you can hardly see a typical position in a real game, but of course, reaching this position is theoretically possible. So, in order to figure out how to win the game, you should find the weakest square in black's camp, and it turns out that it's the pawn on g6, which is the Achilles heel, and white is going to target that pawn by bringing the knight on e5 or on f4, and by capturing the pawn, white will announce a smothered mate. But everything is not so easy because, as you may have noticed, black pawns are marching towards the first rank and the f4 square is controlled by the pawn on g5. That's why white is first pinning the pawn on g5 by playing bishop f6. And now all black can do is to move his knight on f2, just a random move if knight e4, attacking the bishop. Then there we have it. White knight is jumping into the game, and after knight takes f6, we have knight e5 with an imminent mating threat. Whatever black plays, white is announcing a checkmate. A smothered mate is on the board. And now I want you to understand why is bishop f6 so important. For example, if you want to play bishop f6 and make a move like bishop b2, of course, knight e2 won't give you anything because after knight e4, there is no way out. The f4 square is controlled and it's black who is winning. And now it's too late to play bishop f6 because of this knight takes f6, and there is no knight f4 move. But let's take a look. What if, for example, just a random move bishop b2, then this time black can play knight e4. And now if I move like knight d3, then black has this bishop d4 move, a very important move with which black is gaining a precious tempo to activate his pieces. Right now the e5 square is under control, you can't play knight e5, and if bishop takes d4, then g1 queen, and black is winning. The game is over. Black pieces are getting freed and black is winning. That's why you should play bishop f6 first. There we have it, bishop f6. And then, well, if not knight e4, then what else can you play? If knight d1, then knight d3. Yes, this bishop f6 is also putting black in a position of zugzwang. And it's over. Knight e5 followed by knight takes b6, checkmate. Well, this is it, dear chess lovers. I hope that you enjoyed this grotesque chess problem, and in the end let's also solve a simple chess puzzle. The task is to find mate in 2. It's white to move, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. In the end, here is another grotesque chess problem. Feel free to check it out as well. I will see you in my next video. Take care.